Phillies baseball. Next. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Suarez over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Quinn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in next, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater is there and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Harper.
Base hit into right center. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Popped him up. Belt over to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Pete Alonso. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Brandon Crawford digging in next, and he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the next to bat will be Darren Ruff. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit high and deep out to left field. Pollock back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
2-2. The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the... Digging in now for Philadelphia, Freddie Galvis. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ready. Galvis.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. In the air down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Jun Segura. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The 2-2 one more time. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. And now, Roman Quinn. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag gets 1. So here's the Phillies DH, Travis Jankowski. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here now it's Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
To Crawford for 1. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back at the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ruff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Brandon Crawford checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a locate.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Darren Ruff. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. First pitch coming, here it is. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Ready. Galvis.
Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Pollard takes the turn at third. He wants it all. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit is Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him. To the left side, but it's well foul. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping in once again is Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Johnny Cueto, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch on the way. Wind up and the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Slater is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Owen Quinn. First offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself the bunt single. Quick now, Travis Jankowski. Late square, and this is popped up. Cueto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hector Neris takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First delivery to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So now into the box is Brandon Crawford. Singled in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, number 33.
Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. So take a look at ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Pollock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to bat will be Austin Slater. Last time through was a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set, now the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a sinker, cold strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Popped up. Longoria trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And
leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman,
now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate here is Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lamont Wade will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Pitch on the way. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Tommy La Stella gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 18, Tommy La Stella.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The left fielder, A.J.
Now the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate here is JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last debut. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 28, Buster
First pitch of the AB now. Just a tick behind for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in will be Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed to quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
Swing and a miss. That retired. Ready now is Roman Quinn. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder,
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Andrew McCutcheon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Wade will reach out with one hand. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Segura is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Dickerson is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Camilo Doval comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johnny Cueto is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and 4-5.